Welcome back to the show that you all came to watch. I presume you didn't think this was PewDiePie. You gotta take a left. You gotta take a left and you'll hit PewDiePie.
Yeah, or you can
took a right by accident and you got us. It was really good placement by us, really, to be like right next to PewDiePie.
But I'm sure if they went right from here, they'd come right back round to him. He's everywhere.
Yeah,
he's big.
Point. That's a good point. He's kind of like bought all the houses on the strip. It's kind of it's a little awful.
Although actually, when I look at the sidebars for like our videos, I don't see like his sort of. It's not like his stuff like shows up. Maybe they don't.
Of course not.
They probably don't want to taint him by him, even though
there's no way.
Though because it's the internet, it doesn't flow. Like the positioning doesn't flow both ways. In real life, if you build a house next to somebody, their house is next to you.
Yeah.
On the internet, they can put PewDiePie next to us without us being next to PewDiePie. So he wouldn't be tainted. But even then, they don't want to taint him with us.
True. Well, I mean, I guess it's more about like. If it's popular or whatever.
Well, yeah, because of course they kind of like funneling people towards certain hits.
Yes. Okay, what do I do here?
That's why their videos autoplay, which is sometimes nice and usually annoying for me.
Well, that's because you don't like losing control.
Losing control, yes, I'd say.
Cameron, you need to learn to lose yourself in the music the moment you own it.
Ah, but losing yourself in the music is giving up your control.
You better never let it go.
Oh god. It's like how, you know, like whenever anyone does any BDSM play and they've always got like the safe word in systems.
Oh, I never have a safe word.
Because you can't... You really ought to, because there could be...
The whole point of it is no safety, so I mean, if you have a safe word, then...
There are people that do that.
Well, I mean, you know what's a really, really good safe word?
What?
Stop.
You want something that you're not likely to accidentally call out, but retains the meaning.
I guess.
Like red light? No one's gonna accidentally
red light feels kind of like your children. Like...
okay.
Like playing red light. Doesn't it?
Safety's childish. Don't have a safe word. Accidentally rape your partner.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that safety's childish. No, there's a game called Red Light, Green Light that kids play.
How dare you disagree with me and expect me to be reasonable instead of massively taking your words away from what they meant to sass you in what I hope is a humorous way?
We're playing bully and also having lovely discussions on each other's side, and now I can't get back up!
You know, you should have just yelled red light at Samus and she would have...
I'm not even going the right way.
I respect that you don't want me to fall, so I won't.
Fucking A. Can I go back this way? Yes, okay, thank God.
But yeah, shout out to PewDiePie.
Fuck me! Ugh! Okay. Sorry.
Doesn't that statue, like, restore everything?
Yeah, it does.
So you could have, like, jumped on the statue, then walked out.
Or fuck you is the other thing.
Okay. Because you're, like, swearing like you were upset you lost 1/4 of your missiles.
No, I was upset because I had to, like, try too hard to get through the door.
Ah!
I did everything and I was like, nothing's working! And then the one thing that did work, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Everything die. Everything die.
Tell us a story, Unky Pete.
Nothing in this life matters and you'll probably die alone, the end.
I didn't say teach me, I already know that lesson.
Okay.
Mum taught it when she left, before I was even born.
What's the time? What have we got?
Good no.
No.
Started.
I know, I'm just double checking to see how much time we have.
Alright, 3 3/4 noodles
cool.
left in the Chinese takeaway container.
Perfect.
Sorry, used up. There's like so many noodles left.
Perfect.
There's plenty of food for us to tell a story over.
Can I please, God, get through here without having to go and read? Oh, right. Perfect.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Yeah, Bojack Horseman.
Oh. You are the horse from horsing around. That's a Valentine's glass.
Is it?
Well, it looks incredibly similar. Actually, it's green instead of...
Something like that.
It's a Christmas Valentine's glass.
They can all see it. Bojack Horseman was good.
At least I'm describing what I'm fucking seeing. You will be sort of be like, and then I just did this silly face.
Hey, Cameron.
Silence for a second.
Cameron. Hey, Cameron.
Why aren't you laughing, Cameron?
Hey, Cameron, remember when I was like Bojack Horseman, suggesting we should talk about Bojack Horseman, and then you started talking about a cup?
No, I don't remember that.
Shit! Oh, wait, what? Oh. Maybe this is like acid. Maybe it's not like... So there's like magma and acid. This isn't hurting me, because the magma's already hurting me.
Yeah, you said you're protected from heat and acid.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, so that's what the acid. Oh, okay.
I think we did actually have this epiphany before,
Sorry.
but we've forgotten.
Yeah, okay, good. Right.
So, the horse from Horsing Around?
Yeah, season 3 is out and it's really good. It's really good. So you watched it all. You watched it all. You watched it all in one day. So okay, you must have liked it then.
Pretty good.
You were giving me all the stuff about like, oh, I want to get all my sadness out of the way. But you like watched it all.
That's because the show continues its trend of a relentless, unceasing, crushing, grinding, ignoring, nihilistic, insatiable misery.
Yes.
Pouring open a void of hatred, depression, and poison.
Yes.
And not shutting it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much. I think it might be like my favorite.
Hey, the horse from Horsing Around. Why the long face? Here, have 3 seasons of me destroying and fucking up my life and everyone around me to answer that joke.
I love it.
Benny, what do you want to say about it?
God, I love it.
Why?
It's just really good. Like you acknowledged that it was like really like again like you watched all of it in a day. I didn't watch all of it in a day. I fucking had other things to do, but. Like holy shit!
Well, I did other things as well, like play video games.
So it's like what happened? What happened exactly? It's like what was the point where you were like, okay, I need to watch all of this now?
Nothing. I had a free weekend. The show was out.
But like
I'd done like any of my activities that needed to be done.
But I felt
Thank you, organization.
I felt like you like I've shown you Bojack Horseman, but you didn't really like love it. You liked it, but you didn't like love it as much as I did at the very least.
Absolutely.
So then you like sat down and watched the entire 3rd season like all in one.
Yeah.
So was there any like particular reason as to why that was, or just cause?
It's interesting.
Alright.
Thing to critique. Look at it.
It seemed like a strong thing to do.
It's got plenty of funny things that it can just keep going and keep going and keep going. So it did keep going because they just autoplay it.
Rad, yo. Dude, fucking episode 4.
Context?
Episode 4.
Oh, episode 4. Oh, yes, everyone. And that part, episode 4.
Open sesame!
No, but what about episode 4?
Episode 4, the fun, it was like the water one. The one where they were underwater and there was no dialogue.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
That one was fucking brilliant, and there's been so much like analysis and shit online for that one. That one, like people are loving that one, and it's so polished and so good, and like has such an amazing story, and is still just as sad as like BoJack Horseman is without words, and it's great. Oh dear.
Probably not quite that smitten with it, blown off my feet.
What, episode 4?
Yeah.
Oh, it was beautiful.
I really liked it, and it was beautiful. But I've watched film. I've watched film and TV before that doesn't use dialogue to tell its story.
I really, to be honest, I sometimes don't like dialogue. I like things when it's like you can tell something so much more strongly if you just like shut up for a second, and you just like have characters feel or like make noise. Or, I don't know. It sometimes feels that way to me, at least. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but you say sometimes because it really is a sometimes thing.
yeah.
I'll be the voice of non-pretentiousness. It's
like I can't remember like exactly. Oh dear, I guess this was the guy who was getting eaten.
Probably gonna come to life, eh?
I think he's like a space pirate. No, he's getting eaten by the Metroids, and I think he's a bad guy. So it's...
Are they not Metroids? Not like brain parasites? Gigantic, hot, hideous brain parasites?
I think they're brain parasites. I think they're just like alien.
Oh, do they not raise people as like zombie servitor things?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't know, because I only know about like fusion and oh dear. Oh no, it's the death donuts. Shit.
The galactic donuts.
Okay.
Tell me about your analysis.
Oh fuck me.
Of the sea under the sea episode when they all start singing.
Oh, it was just brilliant, man. It was beautiful. Hold on. Let me just. Cool. Oh, God, I don't know if I can actually talk now because I think this is going to be like a big part of the game.
That's his excuse because he doesn't have any analysis.
No, why? No, I don't have any analysis. No, I need to watch it again. I want to watch the series again. Like I've only watched the 3rd series like once. I need to watch it all again. I think before I can actually properly. He's sucking me. He's sucking me.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Okay, sorry. Fuck me. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, that was mesmerizing.
Okay.
Oh, that was.
Oh, okay. Look. It's a great episode. Go watch it.
Oh yeah.
You know, actually, it can exist like independently of like everything else in the show. You know, like I was thinking about like you don't necessarily have to. You need to know about like why he wants to talk to that woman, I guess.
No,
But
you don't need to know why.
aside from that, it's like, oh, I guess yeah, he does sort of say in like the notes that he tries to give her, doesn't he?
I mean, because the point is, because it's not about the dialogue. So what it is actually it's the thing about when things don't have dialogue is that you often have a sort of like double.
Fuck, mate.
It's a lot more shallow and a lot more deep. Because what it is it's not about the particular configurations of how people are experience their things. It all depends upon identifying any kind of like universal like feelings and ways that people would try and do them.
Yeah.
You know, if the film's entirely silent and you have someone look longingly at someone, you'll never be able to find out why they're doing that, but you just automatically take it for granted that they're longing.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know...
Well, I don't know about take for granted. That makes it sound
No, take for granted is too negative. You know, it's apparent, it's abundant, it's self-evident.
You know, it's obvious.
Yeah. So that's why it's half shallow, half deep.
I'm doing really good here, by the way.
Because everything has to be more universal or else it just becomes inscrutable. But you can't...
I guess.
You can't change it that much. But it's okay to sometimes just touch base with that raw humanity or animality, as the case with Bojack Horseman.
Even though, yeah, you're like talking it down a bit because you've seen stuff like this a lot. I think it was so great in Bojack Horseman because it is one of those shows like Archer or like Rick and Morty where it's like always quick fire dialogue and that's where a lot of the entertainment comes from. The fact that they like took all that away and it was still just as good, if not one of the best episodes, I think that's amazing and super impressive. And not something that not something that like Archer would ever do. Maybe Rick and Morty might. Probably not though. I don't know. It depends. Rick and Morty has some pretty like silent, touching moments. Like at the end of the second season.
But I mean, a show being ambitious in its creativity, because not thinking specifically about the episode, but in general with Bojack Horseman, it can be great, and especially since it fill a void and distinguishes it.
You're saying, but it can't work. Sometimes it doesn't work.
No, I'm more just saying, sort of like, so because Bojack Horseman is, you know, fancier than Archer.
It is a bit, yeah, you're right.
You know, it is more cerebral. It is more fucking miserable. That doesn't. I wouldn't automatically think that makes it better by itself. You know, like it is something. It's praiseworthy, but it's like that doesn't.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
that doesn't automatically make me mark it up.
I mean, it makes it deeper, but that's
it gives it a lot of room to gain different types of points than something like Archer could ever gain, but it can still fail to execute it worse. Which I wasn't saying Bojack Horseman does all the time, but
yeah. Oh yeah.
I think I'm just less blown away by its deepness. Although, of course, that makes it much more fucking compelling, because you'd marathon Archer if you were loving it all the time, whereas even with Bojack Horseman, I'm like thinking, this is shit, you're stupid, how dare you say and think these ways, or you fucked up. Still, then just let the next episode play and get me down some more.
I don't know, I just think, how are we enough time, by the way?
Yeah, it's long.
Oh shit, okay, shall we just keep going for a little bit longer?
Of course.
So we should?
We can talk more about it tomorrow, I'll let you monopolise the dialogue.
Do we want to do more than one on Bojack Horseman, or do we just want to do like a long Bojack Horseman episode? I don't know.
You can give it a break if you want, I'm sure you've got something to say.
Yeah, I got something to say, alright, fuck it. Well, the next episode, we'll continue talking about Bojack Horseman. Yay! It's my favourite show, sort of, right now, I think, maybe. It's hard to say, like, early on, you know? Or, like, to make that decision. Anyway, goodbye.